Guys, welcome back to a new episode. And we had finished the main quest line with killing Kellogg. And now we proceed. We will go to Goodneighbor, check out Goodneighbor, the expansion that has been added to A Storywealth, to the mod list. Maybe we missed something. And let's go to Dr. Amari. So I guess I will need, yeah, we have to go back to Diamond City, talk to Valentine and meet him in Goodneighbor. Yeah, exactly. So what's loading so long? So there goes the Pridwin. Okay. So we are at Fort Hagen, so let's see if there's something I added, maybe. Some mod. What's that? Nothing? Okay. This is all base game stuff.
Gonna be your last mistake. It hadn't come to that. I can carry something if you need me to. You're nothing. Nothing!
Nothing. Take a look around. See the ones beside you. Set direction. Conquer your dreams. Sorry, I just came back from my band rehearsal. Nice, good times, good times. Playing some drums with my folks. Oops, I didn't want to take that suit anyway. Is this base game stuff? Sim Settlements 2 Expansion Pack Chapter 2. Oh, okay.
Sweet.
So the dog was back to Red Rocket, yeah. What are you doing?
Hey.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Sugar bombs. So that's base game stuff. Solo Model Connor. Extend satellites ready. I don't think that plane is base game stuff. Atomic world. So okay, so this is atomic world. Let's check out that radar radio signal. Civil alert. Okay. What? Rsiyo's location pack. So this is also part of A Storywealth, actually. I did not add this. But I think I'm still going to link it into the description in case you play without Storywealth. So you still find it on Nexus Mods.
Nice.
Ah, some drugs to sell. Let's see. Spirit.
Yes.
So this is base game stuff still. Man, that Pip-Boy. I did not see it. Meine Fresse. So there's actually a mod. I wanted to add it, but I had some issues with it. It's Duncan's Den. It's called Duncan's Den. I will link it in the description. It did not work for me, but it might work for you. It was supposed to place a home. So where are we? Hunter's Belcher's Cave? Hunter's Cave? So we missed 2 caves. So yeah, that was supposed to... Yeah, this is the lake. And actually the mod did even out all this area so you can build. What's that? Don't shoot me, I can sell you things. Oh wait, I remember that was a mod. That was a mod. Let's go and see. So this is Hunter's Abyss. Yeah, this is a mod I added. It's not included in A Storywealth.
Welcome to Hunter's Trading Post. Whether it's a gun, ammo, armor, or just a teddy bear you can cuddle with, I got it all.
Not voiced, so who are you, friendly?
Of course I'm friendly. Don't I look friendly? Name's Hunter, which is a good thing since that's the name on the sign outside.
Trading?
Sure, I got everything you need, providing what you need is whatever I got.
Basic stuff. Shipment of ceramics, circuitry, concrete, copper, crystal, oil, rubber. Shipment of circuitry, asbestos. Let's see. Let's give him some antibiotic. Radix. Let's give him Addictol pack. Glowing pack. No. Berry mentats, grape mentats, buff tops, day tripper, orange mentats, abomination, psycho, Maddox, jet. Stealth boys. Nope. So let's give him some stim packs too. I've got 17,748 caps is what I get for my stim packs. So wow. Let's do this. I'm okay with that. Nice. But I have the feeling that there was more to it.
Welcome to Hunter's Cave of, hey, welcome back.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure, I got time. I'd sell it to you if I could though.
Where are you from?
I come from a place called the Abyss, south of the Glowing Sea. I came from a super mutant settlement there. We dug our way out to see what was here. The others went back, but I was curious, so I stayed. The tunnel leading there is just east of the big triangle building with the screechy humans. I stuck a couple trees on top of the tunnel in an X shape so I could find it again. Not much use to me now though.
What can you tell me about the settlement down there?
Radiation is stronger there. I guess it made us more intelligent since we started being more peaceful. So please don't hurt the super mutants down there. They're friendly. Here, you can have a cookie if you promise not to hurt them.
Cute. What happened to the other super mutants?
We were just curious about what was beyond the abyss. When we tunneled out, the others went, still green, and went back. I wanted to see if there was anything else up here.
You said not to hurt the super mutants in the abyss?
I already gave you a cookie.
Nice dog.
Thanks. I asked a human kid about a name and he said Cuddles. Liked it. First human I asked had a different suggestion, but I wasn't gonna call my hound. Get away from me, you monster. Too long.
Let me ask you something else.
Sure.
Sorry, but you're blind?
Yep, had an accident with an exploding generator while hunting. Humans actually helped me out. Kind of why I stayed.
Can you give me some advice on the abyss?
There are regular animals down there, but big ones too. Watch out for those ones.
Got any advice in general?
I'd say aim for the head for a quick kill, but that only works on animals. I've met some people, all you do is miss anything vital.
Got any work or anything you need help with? Interesting.
Got some work if you want. Before I lost my eyesight, I used to hunt down dangerous animals. People would let me know when the animals got too close to settlements and other areas. Tell you what, I'll give you a try. If you survive, I got plenty of other tips. If you don't, maybe I'll give you an easier task to do.
Yeah, that sounds logical. Hunt down the legendary Milo hunter. This is the store. So I guess we would have to go to the glowing sea to proceed. Okay, nice one. Nice little addition. I'm curious about that. About that airplane. There's something else over there. HighTide's Wasteland expansion. Oh wow, so far out from Concord.
Now, rookie!
Guess this is the deal.
I need goddamn fire support!
You held your own there, Blue.
Flipping going on. T P C.
What's that for?
Let's see what's that. Oop. Raiders comes home. Play. Access private notes. Access denied. Pip-Boy doesn't match last. Okay. Eh? What the hell? Notes. F. Raiders holotape.
Listen here, knucklehead. I had to jump through hoops to get my hands on that map, so we can't afford any screw-ups. If the info's right, we're talking 5...
That was the one. Journal entry. Screw those bastards. I'm done. Last night I finally bolted. Took what I could, stepped out while Rick slept by the red rocket and left those backstabbers in the dust. Years of loyalty, and they still treated me like shit. Like I'd just take their crap forever? Hell no. It's bad enough surviving in the Commonwealth without getting shot in the back by our own. I'm done with that. Better off alone than in their fucked up little family. Quote unquote. So here I am, nowhere to go but forward. Might be dead by morning, but at least I'm free. Damn it. I'm beat. Spent all night walking, half the day too. Feet are killing me, and I swear my shoulders are about to snap from hauling all this crap. Thought I could just keep going, but even I got limits. I guess. Found a pre-war house that's pretty beat up. Not much cover, but it'll do. Got a little fire going. Nothing big. Don't need anyone sniffing me out. Ate the last of my cram. Tasted like shit, but it's better than starving. Tomorrow I'll figure out where the hell I'm heading. But for tonight I'm gonna try and get some damn sleep. Finally got something half decent built. Wandered quite far today, but settled on a small hill. Found some scraps of tin and busted steel along the way, enough to slap together a little shack by the point. Period. It ain't pretty, and it sure as hell ain't Vault-Tec, but it's mine. Threw a couple old planks to top for a roof. Used some nails I had stashed from the crew's last raid. Took half of the day to put it up, but at least I got walls now, something between me and the rest of this godforsaken wasteland. I'm not sure what I'll do now. Honestly, I might just stay here for the rest of my life. It's really nice not having assholes around you all the time. Might go fishing for some radiated fish or something. So is this the raid? Don't think so. Okay. Oh yeah, Kellogg's outfit. Wait, Heather actually wants it. Heather? Heather? Where did that bitch go? Heather? Heather!
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Anyway. So what always bothered me about Fort Hagen, and surely it did bother you, that it's actually pretty empty, unfortunately. Pretty empty. I think I saw a bear up there. Commonwealth underground and forgotten spaces. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here.
Hey, something's out there.
I can do this.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Bravado and no brains.
So, wait a second. Level up. Okay.
Would need the key.
17 November 2077, Sergeant Stadenko. Captain Ashford. After the bombs, we held out down here as long as we could. We heard some strange noises coming from the lab, so we sent Private Harris in. All we heard was screaming and he never came back, so we put some cones up. Don't go past those. We're trying to make it kinetic. Are you a hooker who lived there? With a bomb shelter, don't ask. Hope to see you there, Sarge. Okay, a hooker. Okay.
That's it.
Well, deftly done.
So is there a reason Heather's missing?
Scared, huh? You should be.
Heather. 8 weapons. It was miscellaneous, I guess. Rob coast, schematics. Ah, okay. Settings. F. Heather. 8. Heather's transponder.
Hey,
Yes? Can I have Kellogg's armor? The best story my dad ever read to us ended with the brave knight tearing the head off the evil dragon so he could wear it as a trophy. I want that. I want Kellogg's head on my belt, but I'm no fucking raider, so I'll settle for the best bits of his armor if you let me have it. What do you say?
absolutely.
I'll need to get to an armor workbench. I'm not very good at that kind of thing, but good enough to hack up this armor and use what I want.
Did I take a rotten potato again?
This is... What the fuck was that? I must have a concussion. What the hell was that?
Just shut the fuck up already. Wrong direction, sorry.
Got
I
it.
walks in the wrong direction.
End of the line. Come on, girl.
Why is it up there?
Ain't personal, just you or me. I just wanna do
Oops. We did it again. We killed all those poor raiders.
Most definitely worth it. With all the ammunition here. Okay. So let's go. That was it, I guess. Almost missed that one. So nice. So I did not get...
Can't pick this.
It's unlocked elsewhere. Seems like I missed something. I actually don't think that there's anything to that door. But just to be sure, I would cheat. For a second, just to be sure.
in better shape than I expected.
Ace. Oh yeah. No, I've got that perk. Just to make sure we don't miss out anything. TCL. So there's still something, but how do I open it? So I will pause here and see you when I found the solution. So guys, I looked in every corner, but I don't find any key or something.
Don't have the key.
So we might actually... I don't know, maybe we have to enter somewhere else and then we exit from here. But I have no key to get in there.
No way to pick this.
I searched it all and I did not find anything.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
So let's go. I'm sorry. I was definitely interested in looking inside this, going that way, but no. So we said we have to go back to Diamond City.
Doctor,
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
not right now.
Very well.
Hey there. You're thinking about going inside the inn? Well, there's some lady in there asking for help with something. She's probably gonna ask you for some help too. She's asking everybody. Me? I'm leaving Diamond City for now. Maybe we'll see each other someday.
What was that?
Good luck to you.
Did you see that moving? Ah, it was a bird. So who the guy was actually from Alan. Companion Heather. Heather? Oh, Heather. Eh? He's got nothing to do with Heather. Alan, yes. He's so Alan is another companion, the Cartographer, included in A Storywealth, but also a mod for itself. So that's that. We won't deal with Alan now. As it is nothing that I added. We have to go to Valentine.
Let me ask you
Hey,
something.
pal.
Crazy
That's just
question.
Vicky calls all of
You
us by
didn't
our last
see
names. I don't know why.
flying
I like my
ship
first name better.
recently, did you?
Officer.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across
Hey,
the river.
sweetie.
Have you met
Supermutants
Toro?
use it as
He's
an
a school
ambush.
tomcat. It's just Vicky says his name means the bull.
Who are you? I see them for the first time.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Well, hello.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Security, detective.
Shoot people, lady? My dad says outside to shoot people.
You will if I need to. Knight's Barge. Chocolate.
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg took my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding.
Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Goodneighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Perfect.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. It's good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Ellie.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
So is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
So I think what we are going to do, the DLC content, I will play it, but how are we going to do that? So it's DLC content. I would say we make the main We will stay on the mainland, I guess, on the main map. And DLC is going to be done when there's nothing more to see in the Commonwealth. Or maybe we should do it... maybe if you've got an idea, just let me know in the comments maybe. But I would focus on Boston first. I have to admit, I never played Nuka World, and I once started. What is it called? Arcana Residence. I just started it, but never finished it.
There was a noodle stand in University Point, too. It was never as good as Power Noodles.
Where are noodles?
Hey.
What's up? Take whatever you want.
Do they have noodles?
Thanks.
Hey there.
Go and Kai, Dan.
So before getting overwhelmed with quests, I would say we...
Right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
I would say we stick to the main quest before we make any smaller mods or content. But we will not fast travel. I would say we walk. We walk our way to Goodneighbor. Let's take a sip from the good old green tea. 8 drinks, Heather's green tea. Man. Or woman, whatever.
Nothing to see here.
So how did I trigger that one? We will actually side with that faction, but the Brotherhood outcasts. But later, they will get relevant for finding a peaceful solution and have all factions stay alive without eradicating any of them. Where am I actually going? We are on the right track. There's Goodneighbor, there's Goodneighbor. It's the old church.
You see that?
That. Mind games. So there will be no way to proceed further. Mind games is a quest. We have to trigger that quest. Oh. Naked. Somebody naked. Lying there. Let's see amphitheater. Coming back later for you. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Being a Good Neighbor in Goodneighbor. Ha ha ha. Are you shooting at? Gunners. Ooh, that was close. Uiuiuiui. Meine Fresse.
Rumor has it, there's a group of gunners who work together. They even have a secret password. It's Gary.
I'll just pause here a second because we have a naked corpse there.
Come here, little guy.
I threw her into the river. That should do it. Before we get banned on YouTube because of naked imagery.
There was this crazy guy who used to come through Bunkerville. He was convinced that if he got bit by a glowing bug, he'd get superpowers. Like in a comic book, you know? This will be no surprise to you, but it didn't work out the way you planned.
Outcasts and remnants.
Yeah, he died.
So we let's skip that one. Oh, we're at the cabot's house. So let's discover it so we can fast travel later. But so where's Goodneighbor now? Ah, well, F it. Fast travel. Walk past it. Free your mind. Away.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
I guess stab doesn't hurt that much compared to getting stoned.
A lot of the ghouls here are Diamond City rejects. Landed here after Diamond City kicked them out.
Exchange? What's that? Pre-war bank security?
This unit is ready to observe.
3?
Damn.
Error. Command unrecognized.
Let's see what you have.
Let's see what you have.
Beginning requested task.
Pre-war money. $10,500? Huh. What? No, keep your shit. Third rail, no, we wanted to go to the memory den. Our new home. Memory den. Let's eat some chocolate again.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about below me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
So,
let's see here.
There's also a mod to skip the memories.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire.
Link will be in the description.
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it.
Perfect.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sure. All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
So I will sit in there, and then it skips all that sequence, and we come right out of it again. Let's see the mod in action. I will link it in the description below, so you can download it for yourself.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Skip walking through Kellogg's memories? Oh, that's new. That it actually asks me. Nice. I'm not sure, but...
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I think the mod is actually now part of A Storywealth, but I'm not quite sure. I will link it either way, but it might have been added to A Storywealth. I'm not sure. I have to look it up.
Doctor, thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide. What? The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one.
Just found
or
one.
Maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Looked like you were having a tough time in that memory pod. Hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah. So sorry that it bugged out for a second because I double tapped several keys at once on my keyboard, and I also paused the recording for a second. That's my fault, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Deacon. Now I remember his name. Deacon. Beacon? Deacon? Deacon. Greentop Nursery is under attack. Greentop Nursery? Greentop Nursery? I've not even been there, as far as I know. F. How can Greentop Nursery be under attack? I did not even discover that place. Huh? What's going on here? I did not even claim the settlement. That's weird. Yo, where is he coming from? Where is he going? Ah, there he is.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
See you around, Nick.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
That's a bug. That's actually a bug.
Holy fuck. Do you think some part of Kellogg might be alive inside Valentine? Jesus.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Trust a synth.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Eh? Yeah, that's a bug, but anyway. Send Nick Valentine and go back to your agency. Okay, so we did that. Now we have to go to the glowing sea. This will be fun. This will be fun.
Hey there.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Malarkey is actually a word? Malarkey!
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft
So-
something other than a paragraph.
So we got that Gunner hazmat suit. That's pretty cool because we got 1000 and we have some armor. Maybe we might be able to modify it a bit more. Torso, Magnitude of incoming staggers. Increases duration of camps. Greatly reduced weight and increased AP bonus. Dense. Greatly reduced damage from explosions. Make. Next. Pocketed. Strengthened. Reduces limb damage. Reduces radiation damage. Reduces detection from moving. Arms. Brawling? Improved unarmed damage. Reflects 10% of melee damage back to the attacker. That's actually something useful. With all senses. Good. We're good to go. Already. So that's gonna be funny. I just have to check if my mod configuration got screwed from the last time the game crashed. GCM experience 2.2, okay. Seems to be fine. Time and 0, time scale 6, yeah. Weather. This was true storms. Settings. Ghoul horde chance 100%. Insane 5. Ghoul horde max 8. Yeah, okay. So it's all activated. I wonder if this garden apartment is actually it's actually connected to the other settlements. Why do I have a quest marker here? Speak with Anton about relocating. Ah, okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Hey.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Pretty full here.
Excuse me.
His base game?
It's a good place to get a good drink. Good music, too.
Waste of time.
Hey there.
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
You seem upset.
Yeah, getting between a man and his drink will do that. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
I'm here to help you.
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No, no way.
What? You don't believe me?
I'm more surprised. For obvious reasons. How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbormaster Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right. I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
And that's actually a nice quest, so let's do that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What's going on?
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Come on, man.
Hi.
Better wait until we get to the hotel. Hopefully we're not already too late.
Who's there?
Seems like you're about ready to topple over.
Whoa! got no rockets left. Weapons, explosives, explosives. No. Okay.
Another day, another dead fucking raider.
Ooh, these rotten potatoes. I go with Anton to the Harbormaster Hotel, yeah. We're in a good way. Why can't you just wait? Don't you die on me.
Hell yeah.
Why is the Brahmin evil? You kidding? I have no need to hide. What's that? Joe's Spookies? Never seen that one. Let's check that out. I've never been there. It's the nice thing about Fallout. You want to go to one place and get distracted all the time.
Again.
Interesting to see that it's all infested with gunners. Five, 6, yeah, 7, 8. Why do I have that one? I had a better one. Where is it? Is it Eagle? P90. Why do I have that one? It's GG. The RUG. Number 6. Let's do this number 5. Shall we? I am curious about that weapon.
Bingo.
2% more damage to Yaoguais per level.
Oh, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
Of course it'll do. Nope. Oh, I got something with the night vision.
Perfect.
Night vision. So, guess that was it. It's a little dungeon. Let's get. I pause here and get rid of all the scrap stuff. So, gotta got rid of all the stuff I don't want to. I scrapped a bunch of stuff, so let's proceed. Ba -ba -ba -ba, ba -da -ba -ba.
Just give up.
Play with us and you die, you dumb motherfucker. Fucking raiders. Always targeting traitors.
Oh, looking
They
a little
deserve
unsteady.
everything we do to them.
Anything you can leave
That's
behind?
base game stuff. So, if we go there. Oh, so it made the other one explode too. Thank you.
All in one piece. Hearing shit. Ah!
Raiders would run when they see it coming. Good fucking riddance.
This is part of a Storywealth,
Place looks
actually.
empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went. When I get...
Got it.
my hands on Nox.
So I hacked that for nothing. Okay.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Okay. If you can read this, then piss off, buddy. I'd call it a good day, and I can't. Or the stash of camps we found, the caravan coming close enough to get food from. But it ended in an anxious note. Audra went into convulsions not longer after we got home, scared. The living daylights out of me. Turns out she decided to try Psycho for the first time without telling me. I got her through it with a dose of Adectol, but if I hadn't been there, hell, if we hadn't found any in that stash, well, no use for what-ifs now. She promised she'll tell me if she starts experimenting again. Knox. Huh? Oh, so it kicked me out. It's quick save on that part.
Ground floor.
Wait a minute. Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. Back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Now I don't know what to think.
I didn't bring you here to think.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't. Please. Let me tell you what's really happening here.
Can I ask some questions?
What else could you possibly need to know right now?
Is there anything else I should know?
All you need to know is that there is nothing wrong with my sister. There isn't now, and there never has been. No matter what this son of a bitch says.
So I didn't want to talk to him, I wanted to talk to that guy.
What? Hmm?
So, can I...
I believe you.
No, you're making a mistake. You have to listen to me, please.
No mistake. I hope you're sober, because I want you to feel what's about to happen to you.
No! That's because... That's the way... That's the reason I made a quick save. I wanted to talk to that guy and not to that idiot.
Ground floor.
Wait a minute. And
Right?
what the?
Putting what's left of my...
Mm-hmm.
Back away from...
Jesus.
Sure.
You're gonna kill someone. Listen.
She's strung out.
There's nothing in her system.
Medicate.
No light.
Nox.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. I'm just... It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
Is there anything else I should know?
All we're doing out here is trying to survive. If there was a way to make Audra better that didn't involve going to Chemicare, believe me, I'd do whatever it took to give her that. But the jet is our only option. Please, don't take that away from her.
Can I ask you some questions? Sounds like this isn't some normal group of raiders either.
Is that what he told you? Jesus, that's different. The last time Anton found us, he told the guy he hired that I was a cult leader or something. I'm not a raider, and neither are my friends. We're just people trying to do the right thing for someone we care about.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need. All she needs is a dose of her medicine, just a little. And it's like she's a whole different person. She keeps it in her room by the dresser. If you just let us...
Enough! I brought you here to help me get my sister back, not to stand around and watch her poison herself more than she already has.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need.
Huh?
All she needs is... And it's like she's a whole different person.
Enough!
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
She's not wrong, but she is different. The jet doesn't work on her like it does you or me. For her, it slows down her thoughts to where she can understand them, make sense of them. Without it, well, she's like this. Up for days, writing on the walls, pacing the floors. She doesn't think to eat. And if we've got clean water handy, she doesn't think to bathe. I hate it, seeing her like that. But if it were up to her brother, what you're seeing right now, is how she would live the rest of her life. If you could even call it that.
Never mind. Can I ask some questions?
Some. You can ask me some questions. You can ask me a number of questions, but some is not a number until you made a specified sum. You can do that. You can look at me and you can see something, but you can't see that, can you?
Are you okay?
Okay. You know where I am. And you already know who and what, and I bet you think you know how. Because he sees when it happens, and I see what you talk about. You're always talking, and he's always looking. And both of you are talking and looking, and you add me, and you subtract me, and you get no result.
Are you alright? You seem a little jumpy.
But I solved for distance. No remainders but the rate. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing here right now. There's too many of them. Unsolved again.
Are you happy here?
Happy here because I'm not there when I'm here and can't be here when I'm there. An object in two separate distances at one time, inexplicable. Not possible. Time. Distance divided by rate. I didn't solve for time, but it happened and it keeps happening, and it's mine. No subtraction. Mine. But I solved for distance. I went too slowly? No, the numbers don't work now. There are new variables and they're standing.
I think I've heard enough for now. Can I ask some questions?
What else could you possibly need to know right now?
Is there anything else I should know?
All you need to know is that there is nothing wrong with my sister. There isn't now, and there never has been. No matter what this son of a bitch says.
Sorry, but I don't believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me. Now.
Whoa.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt. In here.
What happened? Knox? How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything all right?
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Wait, I remember. There was a shooting in Anton. Oh, no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be. He's not kicking down the door.
I'm sorry. He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth. It was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
How are you feeling?
Thanks to you, I'm feeling, well, like me. But Anton, after our parents died, he was never the same.
I'm sorry about all this.
You couldn't have known. My brother was always a dichotomous thinker. See a problem, solve a problem. Black and white, nothing in between. It gave him focus like you can't imagine. But sometimes it made life hell for me. Him, too, I suppose.
You'll have to explain what's going on.
People don't know what it's like. Feeling cornered in your own mind. Trying to shut out the voices and the visions and the unrealness of it all. Once I learned I could live without all of that, it made it so much harder to be pulled back in. I wish Anton had gotten that. Even if I understand why he didn't.
What happened?
What happened?
Cam's dad OD'd first, then Mom a year later. Guess it runs in the family. Makes it hard for me to blame my brother for, well, anything, really. I won't lie and say that I never got high, but the first time I tried Jet, it was like a whole world came into focus. Days didn't blur into weeks, months anymore. It didn't feel like I was high. It felt like I was here. Really here for the first time. That's when I realized all those counts I'd been doing, I was looking for the right medication. So I started dosing with Jet. Anton couldn't handle it. He kept saying he wanted his sister back, like he never noticed.
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would. What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything she's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
Let's get them to Starlight Drive-In.
Uh-huh.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
So much for that one. Let's clean out the roof from the raiders. Dangerous weapon here is there.
That raider got me good.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
You're gonna eat it, motherfucker.
Oh, he is
Poor
living.
raiders. They lost.
I thought that's a corpse. Wait.
Hell yeah.
grass on the fire.
I would say we stop here. We've got our 2-hour mark in 8 minutes. Yeah, we got our 2-hour mark. So we have to go to the glowing sea. And we will go to the glowing sea. Call base Ares. So we have a long way to go, actually. Yeah, let's stop here. And data, what do we have for quests? The Brotherhood experience. This is a Storywealth related. The glowing sea is the main quest. Initiation is something we will do later. Investigate the Brotherhood of Steel's airship, yeah. So we have the Brotherhood, fire support. Okay. Okay, so we got some stuff to do in the next episode, and see you there. Goodbye, good night.